I'm Joanie Marx, a three-time international best-selling author and the creator of 3 online courses for Udemy.com. And this is the first of a 7-part series on the 7 myths of love and happiness. And it's to help guide you to consciously perceive the myths and recognize their intended authority over you. But instead, you will learn how to deflect and dismiss their influences. So, to help you understand the first myth, which we're talking about today, which is the myth of scarcity, I have provided some slides that I'm going to go through with you, and then I will talk about them after each segment of slides. The myth of scarcity is the root of all the 7 myths of love and happiness. Scarcity blankets all facets of society, making it the most powerful and difficult myth to break free of. The narrative that frames the myth of scarcity is that you cannot have all you want because there is not enough love, happiness, money, or success available for everyone. Here are 4 key areas of life that scarcity creates a survival-based mentality for women over 60. Age. The fear that getting older limits your options for love, health, and well-being. Time, feeling that there's just not enough time to do what you want. This creates additional fear and stress around creating the life you desire now. Money. Believing a lack of financial resources keeps you from being loved and living a fulfilling life. And for those who have financial wealth, the myth of scarcity often accentuates the fear of losing your money. Love. The myth that lack of any of the previous 3 examples makes you undesirable, unattractive, and unworthy. Why are these myths so difficult to break? Because they seem real. They seem like it must be true. And also, you don't have the ability to control them or to change them. But as we go through this short video, along with the tangible tips and takeaway, it will help you to start your self-awareness, which will lead you to make changes in your own life. So what makes it so hard to untangle yourself from the perceived reality of scarcity? It's the deep-seated emotional trauma surrounding humanity's daily experience with it. For generations, the media has bombarded society with messaging and visuals about scarcity that tug at the very core of your fears and survival instincts. And outside of the media, you have people in your life, especially those on social media platforms, who beat the drum of scarcity on a daily basis. It is understandable then why scarcity is not seen as a myth, but an unbreakable reality. All of this, however, can be changed from within. From childhood, we were taught that seeing is believing. But what if you could tell your eyes to see things differently? Question your automatic perceptions and responses. The next 2 slides will help you change how you see your world. Are you stuck with what you've been told is real or what you once believed to be unchangeable? No. By reframing your perception with cognitive stimulation, you can change your perception of life. According to CogniFit research, we are not only directed by the stimuli we receive, but that we expect and anticipate certain stimuli that controls our perceptions. The telling statement from cognitive research is we expect and we anticipate stimuli that controls our perceptions. What this means for you is that to change your outer reality, you must be willing to first change what you expect from your reality. And the next slide is a famous quote from Dr. Wayne Dyer that illustrates this point. Remember this maxim: when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. The way you perceive things is an extremely powerful tool that will allow you to fully bring the power of an intention into your life. To help you integrate with what you're learning, I have included 2 slides from Finding True Love, my online course for udemy.com. The first slide is about journal prompts, which are so important to help you integrate your life to this new information. And the second slide is on affirmations so that you own your new insight into yourself. So let's look at this slide about journal prompt. Create some time after this video to journal your responses to the following. Write out areas of your life where the myth of scarcity influenced your emotional well-being. How would your life be improved if you gave yourself the encouragement and the permission to view the world as infinitely abundant? If the belief in scarcity did not exist, what areas of your life would you immediately and vastly improve? These are the wonderful affirmations for overriding the myth of scarcity. When you are feeling the influence of scarcity, say the following to yourself: I am abundant. I am prosperous. I am safe. I love my life. I feel secure. I'm stable. I'm grounded. I have all that I need. I always connect to true love. Everything always works out for me. Thank you so much for watching this video and reading the article on the myth of scarcity. Our next video and article will be tackling the myth of self-worth. And please, when you look at yourself in the mirror, smile at yourself and say, yes, I am my own best friend, for I came into this world to be myself. For that I came. Thank you and all the best.